This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you stay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, oh yeah, now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform.
Yes, family, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok there. You know that. Today, one of the Komon-Tok we get for can label on the Lyme syndrome. It look like say Maada don't infect. This Lyme syndrome, they just happen at home, but it look like it don't spread. And why we even take this, TRT Global interview the trade minister, and he makes some bold, false, pronouncement and misleading statements about how the GDP they can grow, just like the same thing they talk now, So they're not just tap with these lies. Because now lie, because there is no fact. We'll just give a call then say this now lie. We'll not get no way. That make we say yeah now raw and unfiltered. The economy they go. And the same old style. For cry the economy of Salone, compare her with UK, America. The comparison we're not gonna know. There is no basis where you go compare between these two economies. Salone economy and UK economy. You see, but one of the things with them good in, when there is something negative where they come from them country there, for them, not a positive. For them, not a positive because it's easy for relate to them. But when them people that they do good policies there for transform those economies, they will never say it. They will never mention that. Well, I think at this time of the year, this time, I repeat this, you will be feel say, not to your business, but politics. You don't want to know about politics. You ask someone, I want you reconsider strongly. Reconsider strongly. Because the way we country they move so, I'm sure plenty per week will be a witness in future. If we not do more than, if we not double the effort. If we not double the effort, we're not going to get a country we call Salone. It go be say either the drug laws they don't take them over. As soon as know today now 122 days since February 6, where the Dutch government request officially for extradite Bolijos. Today don't make the request 122 days where the government up till now they no give answer. So what I tell for say, if we not do we part, time will come, we'll not go get a country Now they don't ban we go inside America. Who knows else? Perhaps the next people who go ban we go be the European Union. We never know. Because America, once they take up an hard line over a country, there is high possibility, say, them partners there, then go follow suit. And you get 5 eyes. UK, now the makeup of this one, I think Australia as well. The makeup of the 5 eye. Then country there, if one country deny you visa, that more or less, then they share intelligence. Then they know the reason why they reject you. Possibly they're not going to give you. So you see how dangerous it is. It is extremely difficult, dangerous for let them even name we inside that list. It's dangerous. Okay, we go look into that. We also go look at lawyer societies, and the lawyer society, they don't pull a letter more than position paper regarding the districts, the new districts of government to create. And we also go look at I think this is a very disturbing one. This one who I mentioned, so we're very disturbing in the sense people they're gonna be gonna, but not a new one anyway. I mean, this one where this CL do one journalist, not a new pattern. Although this one a new video do, but not to we don't see them clips in there. But what in authorities and they do, what in the Freetown Council SSF they do for make sure say people and then die, when they say rest in peace. Let them at least with all the world they are bad and go put you aside for they don't let you rest. Why people are not go they not go let people and rest in peace? Guess what? The bobo then they go dig, they book them grave then they. When I don't see them videos and they not to like I say this not true don't talk here, but it still happen. It still happen anyway. We'll call down there and I will see. It's very very difficult to understand, you know. And the mayor still cry say government undermine $20 million project with the World Bank for Kaut. Again, this is not a new one, but it's just the spread. I go be clear on this one. If I ever shock on anything in terms of development of this government, not this particular thing. Up till now, even after the show, when I sit down carefully, I not just understand why a government would struggle so much for money, where they everywhere. In fact, the excuse of them give make Maada build the travel and for go and spend money, and not to reward the bank governor. The ex-bank governor, Professor Kalon, say na bigger economy. You get the point. Bigger economy. Don't they want give me $20 million? Also, no want because if we don't provide what it is for, like I said, these are the one. Now the most like I don't even understand how are these people really normal? I don't even understand. Or they just care about their pockets. Maybe sometimes somebody not get kickback. Maybe now all kind of allegation will come out, all kind insinuation will come out, all kind speculation will come out, all kind and conspiracy theories will come out because of them here. $20 million. Anyway, we go look into that. And of course, the power don't go to Paris. But guess what? The power, salon people, you know, even our cost somebody because I think again at the time this will all for find that person, the dead or alive, will go beg the person say, do ya the cost will be costly as a nation, please do ya give me any tell me what if I do. The power don't travel back. And Mohammed Kamarimba, of course, you know, say, Trade, we all star us, we brag na this platform. Brag. We say, they begin count for Madabio, they count for any fly. That was 2024. Well, Madabio, they look and say, look, this guy, thank God, I do. I'm not the count for. Me, they appear, disappear. Indeed, you're not able. Uka apologize, not so. We're not able. The speed, it will begin 10, you don't go 12, 13. Before they remember say they don't come out. Before remember they don't come out Japan. From Japan, you don't go Korea. From Korea, Vietnam. From Vietnam, you Abuja. From Abuja, you Guinea-Bissau. From Guinea-Bissau, Liberia. From Liberia, you don't go Nigeria. From Nigeria, you don't go Uganda. From Uganda, you don't go Mali. From Mali, you don't go Burkina Faso. My God, Paso can big people. Let's say they are big. Forgive me. I will be saying, but no say again. Not to palaba. Not to. But anyway. Wow, Mohammed Kamarimba don't help winner in the consonant. So at least that made them say many hands make light work. Not so. No, sometimes I like I laugh. You know, I like I laugh. It laugh. Laugh. It very very serious. I'm gonna be happy. So family, I will not come put on some very very interesting thing. Then there something they work no work well. All right, so sorry about that. So the thing that they show itself way, they show very well. So again, like I said, we tell Kamarimba, Kamarimba nine in clip one put so, the pants have a put on voice. Like Utago thank you say many ants make light work. This Kamarimba really don't help that side in and they take care of there, it count for we. And definitely we can't get the version not just we can just now for them padding a better one. If you just join, you more than welcome with a different side. We now YouTube, maybe besides YouTube for the first time, and now for joining easy, click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell each time we can live. We will send you an alert, and we're also doing our Facebook with the name Komon-Tok, and as well as Instagram and TikTok. Now, don't forget for check we now then handle there. Me and Mr. Komon-Tok, and today now the 8th of June 2025. They can just now.
This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama alone.
All right, so straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. Just as always, we get a gentle reminder, Naya. We can ask ourselves for what we consider, because the job we do now, we only do it collectively as a community. Now the African news, Botswana, it look like say Ibrahim Traore in effect step and take a lot of African countries we more or less then they copy the man's style. The man just gets, this is about leadership. Leadership is all about inspiring people. It's about inspiring. If a leader not able to inspire you, you're not able to follow. And there's a difference between a ruler and a leader. Anyway, we go the African news will call that side day. And of course, Trump and Musk like we promised yesterday, we will definitely count on. Now we take first the fun part, because this night don't turn fun, not so. It don't turn fun. Mohammed Kamarimba with the trip of Maada Bio.
Mohammed Kamarimba Mansare.
So will not forget for share,
my
please,
fellow
please,
Sierra Leoneans,
please.
my family, I just want share with you. Yesterday, I see Julius Maada Bio don't chacha private plane again and fly go France for go attend a conference, a meeting we get for do with the ocean. Hey, my goodness. The reason why I laugh, Julius Maada beyond the seas for amaze me. We money, don't spend a lot of Sierra Leoneans, the money, we money in our country, chacha plane. They go attend a meeting, we go for do the ocean, the sea, the land issues, and they, where the Israeli people, they're not getting them. Every day they cry, they're not able to pay school fees. The hardship and togetherness is so much all over the country. This man gets the audacity for the travel to and fro. I count them this year alone. You don't do 15 round trip. Then at 30 you don't fly up and down. I can update to them. If I'm bold, we not know now. Julius Maada Bio don't continue for disgrace with nation. It don't continue for fail with people. But me no go relent Mohammed Kamarimba Mansare for the telunam. Then tin they are lego the na records. You know, I just be the read one comment where somebody post one lady where I read them. Now he say the biggest mistake where Julius Maada Bio do now when he silence you, he send you in a prison. He say if we don't help him as in presidency, if we don't help him in governance, your criticism is very, very helpful. But if they look at you as a bad person, say I make you fail. And when I look this message, I really remember when Anes by Koroma, when I've been be the voice again, be they criticize him. There was a point where I tell him Anes by Koroma after we don't come in our office, he encouraged me, say, Kamarimba, you get a voice. You get a voice, no relent. Continue what you be do. You know one voice when I be president, when be they hunt me, when I be they really, really they listen to. I remember even in Osh na Godrich, I be they go there one day, rain come. I mean, no sign no day for waka. I pull me shoes, I lift me pant up, I walk on like a river. I go na the media, I talk say, lo we call that street day. And it's by Koroma River. Tell him, shame on him, shame on him. I really, really speak up. He saying at that 10-day way, listen to that information. They right away he call the workers, them CSC, the construction company. They made them go make that road day, Femitona Road, all the way down to that place they will say Fatima Bio Bilso. So the reason why I just want to share this, it tells the opposition. It can hash opposition, especially me. I can very direct, but now for the betterment of Sierra Leone. Now for even for make a president or somebody with govern the country and make it succeed. I'm not a bad person. I don't mean nothing, but I mean good for Sierra Leone. Julius Maada Bio, stop this traveling. Even your former bank governor say he don't advise you. I just listened to one of your interview recently. He said, "We don't advise you for stop this reckless travel." You know they listen. You know they listen. Julius Maada Bio, listen. Enough. The people are, the country, they bleed with abject poverty. The country, they go from bad to worse every day. The country, they go to a way that way every day when we wake up. And they feel the pain of the people. Enough. We get a lot of things them just this week. We get this partial ban in America for we country, this bad image just this week. You know, IMF, just this week, they don't classify Sierra Leone. I don't talk about this drugs, kush, cocaine. But look what they go on. Like I say, me family I go hear from me again shortly. Me na Mohammed Kamarimba Mansare just want share to them. Maada Bio to go attend a meeting for the ocean and the land issues them, and able to solve them. Shame on you, Julius Maada Bio. Shame on you. Bye-bye. May God heal Sierra Leone.
This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mama alone. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow.
Yes, so fam will finally uranga post with the epui we na Mohammed Kamarimba he depend count for we honestly We tell them thank you because this is a promise we don't do or we don't make able fulfill. At least somebody else will can help we follow it. Do it. So let me take you to one of the topic we get for Candy Board. These are the Minister of Trade. I want to listen carefully in this interview with TRT Global. What do you can just
You know, we are very social media heavy, and we get a lot of engagement, especially from Sierra Leone. And there's some disgruntled, like the government has failed the youth, the cost of living has skyrocketed, and there's that feeling of dissatisfaction. Has your government delivered? It's on the second term.
Yes, we've done quite a lot in that. Firstly, this is not only about Sierra Leone. This is a global challenge all over the world. Go to the United States of America today. Calculate the rate of inflation across the world. Look at how many governments have changed simply because of this cost of living across the world. Start with Africa, then all over the world. I mean, the UK alone, they changed over how many prime ministers within a very short period. And these are stable economic environment. As a fragile country, we've done very hard. We worked very hard to be able to maintain that. And if you look at our inflation has declined very strongly. To date, we are on single digits. We rebased our economy, and that gave us a lot of opportunities. Our GDP has expanded. So it's not that it's rosy, but in terms of tackling the global challenges relating to inflation today, we've worked very hard. We've created more jobs, particularly in the agricultural sector, in the mining sector. We've also attracted a lot of investment compared to, before we took over as a government, manufacturing was around 9%. Today, it's about 22% of our GDP. So we've made tremendous progress in some of these areas. I mean, however, there are challenges. I mean, it's some of them are not problems you can solve overnight. Some are systemic, but we're making progress.
All right, so again, I'm sure plenty probably those it can be difficult so it can be difficult. What it's all about, say, on topic for say from bad to worse, it looked like say the government of Maada don't declare say honesty like a threat to national security. So if you then on this government, you are now a public official, they receive money from the consolidated fund of Maada in government. You best you can do now for lie to capacity. Okay, somebody go say, oh, Mr. Komon-Tok, you said again, now you go say, so forget what I say. I want you listen first. Are they taking from Imran T, from Imran T to the first, to the chief minister, where say Sierra Leone don't become now the anthems of West Africa, not too many words. From there, the same chief minister say they don't build more roads past even it became time. Okay, I don't talk much. Oh, listen, yeah?
And at SLRA, one of the things that we have been really glad about, because we don't hear plenty fake news about IMF don't say governments don't spend $67 million per road. We know they, and this largely a position the misinformed people. Right. But we see saying at SLRA, they don't build 17 bridges inside this 5-6 years. They don't build 418 kilometers of road. This not to say, oh, na road they don't start. So this na road who they count from 2018 to now, and you they see the actual evidence of productivity.
Chief Minister, on the issue of the IMF, not to opposition reason, like a journalist reason.
But opposition.
So why attribute them to opposition?
Because honorable the minority leader, me and don't argue online, me and don't talk by phone, they don't say than they plenty thing.
So they deny say IMF not cut off Salon in any way?
Absolutely not. We there in a program, and we need for make sure say we stay in that program. Guinea, the one thing we then go say Salon a road there, then good. And there's also the misperception that oh now the former president I make road there. The former president make road there, he make road there we then being loud button. But like I say, in the last 5 years, we don't make 17 core large bridges. We then make another 8 more in places who bridged in one day, we don't make 418 kilometers of road, and we get many more where they go on. So yes, we not human capital governments, we not being say we not road that they make, but we actually don't make road and bridges quantitative definitively past them one that we've been seeing that in priority.
All right.
Okay. Some of them say it's super easy. When I will be the judge. So I tell you about say it look like say honesty. They don't declare as saying a threat to national security, and that's for let you be successful at this government. May them consider you get for lie to capacity. I want to hear you again. This one.
So yes, we have these issues that have come up, and no government will be happy. No country will be happy to talk about jobs and all of those things. Yeah, but ultimately it's about what you do. But don't forget that towards the back end of last year, we're talking about image. We're talking about the image of Sierra Leone. Towards the back end of last year, His Excellency the President went to Vienna for a donor conference and got how much? $800 million US. Never in the history of this country any president don't go inside and go get $800 million US. In 2 months, that $800 million US was $1 billion US in terms of commitment to agriculture and, food, and energy in this country. Here we have it, as recent as last week. Talk about image. For the first time in the history of this country, certainly since independence, surely since the introduction of multi-party politics in 1996 in this country, we were talking about the reduction in rice for more than 250,000 pounds. Well, I mean, things are happening. So if you want to talk about the good, the bad, right, and what you consider to be the challenges, let it be in a mix. That is all I'm saying. Let it be in a mix. Let us have all of those conversations. Don't pigeonhole a conversation. That's not your responsibility as a moderator.
So it look like say the government don't declare honesty as a threat to national security. For surviving the government, you need for lie to capacity. Okay? Listen this one back.
It's like the skills training, driving business where they put local on the FM investment. That now, hope for the young people. When I go there yesterday, they were very, very happy. So those people are assured of jobs when they finish. In fact, what they asked me is that make sure the government, that's when I not do safe. Because the tractor they will get, not the country right now. Then plenty persona, we want for go drive them. So we want more people for come. So we are preparing. It is what you do for sure the people say they prepare for the development and they lead towards that development and they give people the person we talk about trade inspectors. I think that is very critical. The Minister of Trade and Industry, I hope say they listen. And I know saying a man we really keen on making sure that where government puts a policy down, it will happen. It has happened in the fuel. Petrol don't go down. It don't go down. It don't go down in this country. It not been they did before. If petrol don't go up, they can't do it again. Rest don't go down. When they announce the policy, now we see the difference. Mr. Chef now, although nobody knows na maybe send, I send for go buy rest. I get change 60,000 leons extra in my pocket where before don't loss for nothing. So I go say, make the people live. Yeah, things are happening. And me on people.
I tell you, say, it look like say the government of Maada they don't declare honesty as a threat to national security. And for let you survive now the government, you get for lie to capacity. Listen this one again.
Huge progress, and where do you think improvements needs to be ushered in? The various projects or activities that were undertaken by the government in 2024?
I think that there were lots of progress in 2024. And in 2023, I used to use the hashtag "We Will Deliver" because we just started and at the start of the year. And I transitioned that to "We Are Delivering" because of the evidence that we have. There are certain things that we still will deliver, but we are delivering. And one area in which we're delivering is the economy. the economy is so important for us as a government that President Bill is unequivocal about how important it is. In fact, if you look at the Big Five, the purpose of the Big Five is to strengthen our economy. And you know that because when they did the analysis on the GDP, we saw that the GDP was rebased and it expanded. Why? Because of the informal sector. The informal sector grew, and there are various policies that brought on the keke riders, the traders. The Bank of Sierra Leone now is rolling out the switch. It's been rolling it out for a while. You see that there were different fintech solutions, lots of industry. 19 industries have been set up since 2018. It takes a while for those to reflect on the economy. You see that NRA met its target. We were in the IMF program. The value of being in an IMF program is that your macro fiscal policies have to be aligned, how much you spend, how much you raise, amongst other progressive governance policies that you implement. We have seen that the Forex has been stable. The Forex was so stable that some of our partners asked us that something is wrong. But there was nothing wrong. It's that the Bank of Sierra Leone and the government and the economy is the policies we're doing in the economic management team meeting that His Excellency chairs are working. Inflation went down. That means the rate at which the price change for the volume, for the value of the basket you have, went down, which means the cost of living was not getting worse. How people...
Okay, now most of those things, we don't want to count the other part too, the rebasing where they talk. I hope so that they get the mics today. They look, see, they give me some issues there. Revolving for unfind. I don't know, when they get too loud and clear, maybe if I lay and so you will work fine. Do you allow know if they get too loud and clear now the other side? When they get too loud and clear, yeah? Now the comment section, please let me know, yeah. BK Moses, if I can tell we, Kate K, if I can tell we go appreciate, yeah. Lowy. Okay, very clear. Thank you very much. Okay, so what you then do? Lab work this one for we in the most simple way. Then do the rebasing. The rebasing, imagine you get a basket. Inside this basket is supposed to weigh 54 kilograms, the weight of this basket. Now, inside this basket, you get rest day, you get your bus day, you get petrol day, you get medicine, you get other services and you get all the goods, not just put all the goods and services inside there, essential products as well, then they inside there. Now 50. Sorry about that. Now 54 kilograms. Of course, because all of the items here, then they inside these baskets, heavy. And it weigh exactly 54 because you don't pull nothing. But what about if you begin pulling it out of these baskets? Let's say you pull the rest, you pull the oil, you pull petrol, you pull the medicine, essential goods, you pull it. Definitely, out of that bag there, that basket, they will be weigh 54. Each time they reduce, each time they pull, so they reduce. So it's up to you. Now you get to decide how much you want reducer. If you have 5 kilo, you just want all, because now you able, you can left and so. If you want put on 10, you can left and so. Exactly that's so then do the rebase. Now that make the Minister of Trade with an interview with TRT Global, he said they don't reduce the inflation to single digits. Yes, now be double digits, but because then deliberately rebase, and it's not to we, even the Minister of Finance be talking and said, don't rebase the economy, and for let then get more way for tax, more people. This not to we talk, and not to we say. Of course, we don't play many times there. Time not go permit we go for going to that. So what are the say for talk? So then do this when like what can say intentional dishonesty. Then no say the baskets now just because they remove some essential products and not count there, make the basket in not reach 54 or in not reach 52 or in where to go down deliberately. But now this the one parade that the world would for say we don't bring kind of inflation. Other country inflation then still a struggle, but and the rest goes on. You see all the other don't put for you, so not so. by step. We don't put them for you. But each one they count your own perfection in life. Everybody. And these are the most disingenuous, these are the most painful things where they do themselves. Sometimes I know they understand if actually when God then go return, then think about even die. For say one day, someday we go left this earth. How then go judge we? How people then go remember we? I just care about me people, me picking them. And how the trouble don't happen to now? Somebody just be to tell me one senior person, I'm not gonna name me name no more, one senior person at the cabinet, at the government, they be already planned for sending picking at the US for good study. Unfortunately, this ban don't affect her. And another person tell me one minister in, I think in border, then we get planned for sending America also on one program, I think a student exchange program. Again, this one don't cancel. It's all the trouble they can, and the list goes on. And some of them we don't get them tourist visa there. I mean, you know, for travel because of them having minister. They don't cancel everyone. If you only go to America on official visits, official. Again, I come back. You see, somebody will talk, say, you know, they run the country with the propaganda. You can't just fix like this. But this we don't talk many times. I just want to remind Salon people that we get a choice. You and me get a choice. Whether of us you don't fall and full foot, we still not left case to God. No, we allowed very few people. They massacred the country. Me name, you name. Today, we all the feel pain. I'm sure people that most staying at this platform will be get planned for going to America, for go do maybe holiday. And I go be and I want for believe Nandi. There must be people there. We not get all that national book, but because of because of this ban, it don't affect them. People in the they go, not all man don't get book then, but you get permanent resident, you get that you can go to America without issue. But because you're not Sierra Leone, you carry that book there, you can't go to America. And guess what? At the time they say, if the European Union, who knows, like I say, this not to say, no wish bad thing for your country. We not a wish bad thing, but now we they create the enabling environment for the bad thing. We get a drug law in the country where in presence again, it is smell internationally. People are not, nobody not like for do business with a country where they harbor a drug fugitive. None, everybody know. And it is so naked that the president of the country in God picking the dates the drug lord. Now it was off the team past any other thing. Maybe sometimes if you not be the dating picking, then go say, okay, possible. Sometimes the guy just smuggled inside Canada, the country, the president, no. But Agnes Bio, where he make as a representative na the UN security, one of the people, I think at the Security Council, one of the diplomats there. Now, one of the diplomats there. And allegation not come say, when Agnes Bio, they travel, if they can go some of these guys in consignment, who knows? These are just allegations there. And you don't go deny. Because if you mind now in the dog lot, now the wall, you know, people now in the traffic, now you go now in the traffic na France, Belgium, UK now then catch 140 million pounds who came from Sierra Leone. You know what tell me say Agnes Bio innocent. You know what tell me. And somebody tell me, say, Agnes Bio in woman, maybe even get money past and Fatima Bio. I say, what? Yeah. He said, that woman, he feel rich right now. How should I pull the money? That's why ambassadorship then, yeah. I think in Morocco, so. Anyway, now we talk that side, we'll continue to give our updates on the, like I say, me and you to get a choice for make, but I will set more to vex, and also people can be vexed, you know, but it's up to you. You can make a choice. And log on the other sad news, or where I feel bad when I see this way people they go after diamond. This thing not be too rampant in the country, but it look like saying at the order of the day, you know, a very, very this my God, like what's not if for talk on this one? Take a look what's in the happen.
So my family begin on all I do, and me with the talk to me and Cyril Harold Smith. the investigative journalists, as soon as all they see this particular tomb, when I look the coffin not even rotten yet. This na fresh bearing way, it not even reach even a month or two. They slap them na Kisii Road Cemetery. No way not they foresee to slap them. Then don't pull all the iron rod. You can imagine. The coffin, they're not even.
Fresh one. Yes,
this.
No, this
last thing is result of wicked Sierra Leoneans. Santibo cat Sierra Leoneans. We youth the way no one for work. Now they engage in such recklessness like this. As soon as they see all the grave them, 80%, 90% of the grave them, now Kisii Road Cemetery, all now open graves them. Let us show now another one. Una see? Una they see? Look this. All them wire na fresh burying. This one then just don't bury now, but we don't know it when they go open now. Sometime by tomorrow we can instead we don't open. As soon as all the sooner they see, all them graveyard iron rod no they again. You see the slabs them? Nothing, no they absolutely. Una see Kisii Road Cemetery. Una they see Kisii Road Cemetery? The side and where would be the call we rest in place. Them but them don't scatter all thing. Una see? All the iron rods and don't pull the middle length slabs there so. Huh? Una look all over. Una look everything. Now if una not even can't quick for look for una loved one then grave site them, and not go there again. Una they see? All over the Kisii Road Cemetery. All over Kisii Road Cemetery. Now so Santibo Catism na impact na ya. Sierra Smith investigation journalist reporting right from Kisii Road. Outside government for Tony Yai as the mayor of the Freetown municipality inside then at the cemetery, and I believe so when inside see this kind of thing, they go take action. Till then, listen.
All right. Again, like I say, them videos there, then I mean, I think every 2-3 months with the evidence here. But waiting governments they do, waiting the city council, waiting the mayor where they cry say they don't agree. Well, waiting the mayor they do, because I believe saying in the cover all the again in the what's in they do? What kind of modalities they don't put? At least that na the last. Now we all those are you really get under. Now they will get you also you build, not so you get them. You did it temporarily, but you have a permanent lodge in place. If somebody not get rest in place, we say at least now, this is the highest form of disrespect, the highest level of disrespect. This, and you're unacceptable. And not also the bygone there na Leto. It then at the middle of the city now. Freetown. It then at the center. Because you see what we're watching at the center now, so you know. So if security at least the knowable, if he the knowable guide guide people then graves there, what did they do there? Okay, maybe security there, the security maybe they're small. What about if they increase the numbers? They make sure say those people who are engaged, they really prosecute them to the full extent of the law. So it's a shame for all the students here. It is disgraceful. The mayor, if you listen, this around before believe say it fall under you purview for let take care of this issue, because this, you know, we lost of frauds. Anyway. Now we just take probably the lawyer society there. You will leave them for another day because time between as soon as they will come a little bit late because you know something behind the scene. Now we just see if we will join this one where government refuse for the land where we lost 20 million. Like I say, up till now, I never understand the justification behind the reason why government never fend land other side. We know by law, all lands in the country now governments now get all. Meaning governments get rights for take anybody in Osway on bill. Any side you bill, you land. One stand for development, but they will compensate you and compensate you. Compensation go there. So if we don't get an opportunity of $20 million, anyway, listen to this one. Some of them know AI it's so You know, an opportunity for you this one.
The dirty box way there by Ferry Junction, when I like, as you left Ferry way, they can the meet up.
Not to dirty box, that bomber. The dump site. Let's say about the dump site.
Quickly.
This
because the last time I've been getting on my show,
very
been talking
there should be in Hastings.
Exactly.
So this very important. You know, we not talk about one thing where you write that you fly, we get for Komon-Tok. Time you run out.
Yeah.
But we need to talk about time. But these are the reasons why that particular move, why they move, are so passionate about them. DJ Bass, in 2020, the World Bank approved $20 million for build waiting and call a sanitary landfill. You see this here? I deliberately describe them how it will be described. A dump site.
Okay.
It is a dump site. It not gets no engineering features. It not get no systems. It not get no mechanics. You know, it not get any sort of ways for prevent the leachate underneath. Not just a dump site.
Okay.
We're over 35 years old, and in twin Dana. King Tom. Those two things needed to be shut down.
Okay.
2020, World Bank approved the funding. Waiting at the thing will be needed. You get the money, but they needed the land.
Okay.
Of course, Freetown, we all know. No sign out in Freetown, we would get 100 acre. And then we want 100 acres.
Okay.
That 100-acre site was identified in Hastings.
Okay.
Hastings now, the site itself was owned, we were made to understand, by the Ministry of Defense. The responsibility for provide the site, the land for the sanitary landfill, was with the Ministry of Finance. But obviously, the Ministry of Lands get to collaborate with them. 2021, 2022, 2023, till reach 2024 October. Unfortunately,
6 years.
the government not able 4 years.
4.
Unfortunately, the government not able to provide the
land
documents
okay.
to the Ministry of to the World Bank
from the Ministry of Lands
for sure say this land unencumbered.
Wow.
The site where they give them people then come out with paper and say now we get now we get and World Bank one thing with another mixed pan as you know controversy over land.
So the Ministry of Lands for no other than the right people that we get it.
October 2024, a moment and a day where Watafumi Yai, the World Bank withdraw
the money back,
the funding for that landfill.
Just because we don't provide the land and the documents. Yes. Where the Ministry of Lands for no other get that land.
In the meantime, the bomber, they continue because till we for done done with shutdown. Because we're not able to provide
the place,
the land. Usai the World Bank they provide $20 million US dollars.
And get people that way reside around the area.
People that way they actually get respiratory diseases.
Exactly.
We
so many
do everything we can, but you can't do anything beyond shutting it down.
So is it true that you got a good message? There's a problem between because government's supposed to provide all NCR. For support you and support the people as well.
I don't want. Thank you. I don't want to look at supporting me.
Yes, you in a sense, you've been head of the council. I'm not talking directly about you, but support the council.
Okay.
So that people will benefit from that.
Let me look through a lens where perhaps not the lens where everybody for the look life through where they in governance.
Okay.
Everything we talk about for be done for the people of the city.
Okay.
Everything we talk about should be done for the people of Freetown and for the people of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
So not so because na Mayor Akisoya in a council means say we not go get lands na for closed down bomber where they create sickness and disease.
Exactly.
Not so because Mayor Yvonne Akisoya in a council means say the cable car, you know, we not go move forward with offers for finance.
We get 10 minutes,
because Freetonians
we don't get much time. We should come back again sometime.
For gain and benefit from then actions there.
All right.
All right, so again, I still ask this question. I don't know. maybe sometimes government gets logic behind this why they play. I never understand. Maybe somebody now not get kickback. Maybe now somebody not get in courts. We don't know because look, this is real. That's what they tell you so. Somebody where they watch his program, it be get people in where it pull from, and I will call it country name. It pull people in from Europe. Some I think NGOs in. They are go help people in a salon. They ask can you imagine? Oh, these are people in. They want go help people in. When they go to a salon, the minister will then go meet. He asks for make them give 20%. 20%, I think 20% or 20-something%, roughly like 20 to 30% of whatever money they get for. Can you imagine? These are not a business and candle. These are not business people. These are not business people. They simply humanitarian organization. They simply just help. The people then shock. Now so they left that salon so with vexation. Now Saloma 90 can carry them go. And that was not to this regime, not to Maada being regime. Let people know. Let someone not say. Now I think that's doing to Yankaba in time. So that problem here, it only happen throughout. It's not only about maybe let person officer about SLDP no more. No, even APC, it's possible other similar things can happen. This is where how we love a country. When things need to go right now, we will begin to call and criticize white man them, we begin to blame them, we begin with all this still that happens. So now I'm not saying I not get problem, but now we know the bigger problem. But anyway, let's just stop the problem now. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Let's just stop the problem now. I ask you the same question. Where I ask now, we get a choice. And I'm very serious about it. I want to let you go think about it seriously. Sit down, ask yourself, what's next for Salon? Are we going to have a country called Sierra Leone anymore, any longer, in the near future? If we not do nothing, if we don't do nothing, I'll ask yourself this question. It's serious. If we not do nothing, we just sit down, we fall down, we wait, let God comfort for me. When I wait, there's one more I will put for now. See what they happen. And this is getting serious. This is what they put for you. So it's serious. Whilst we then are the pain, with the cry, with the shouts, see what they happen at SLPP party right now. Not to clip up the input, but let's just bring the point. Let's just bring the point. Take a listen to this. That is something happen right now at the party. So this, now one of the leading candidates where them believe say eventually Nigeria for succeed Maada Bio, and then call what's her name, said Jimmy Batilosonga. Then say now for succeed Maada Bio. And that's, like I say, they are very serious about it. Despite not get any evidence for show, waiting they don't do where them for earn that opportunity for go serve for people. But if you keep quiet, if you say not to you, they will get away with it. So it's now this is not about APC or SLPP. If you see when punishment come, people when them ban say a lot of people and behind the scene will be they feel. I mean, then just be get some kind short-sighted thinking about what would they do on social media. Now some of them they come back and tell me, I'm telling you, it's a serious. Some senior SLPP members there, where some of them in position they don't know, then they continue. For the first time we see that they praise we behind the scene now. Then they praise we. Now they do well. Anyway, we continue with what they do so. But now we didn't have the system, but you don't know now. Senior SLPP people there. When punishments come for visa ban, no select. This not the point. This they not select not only this not for APC members or this not for SLPP. There. We exclude SLPP there. Then say all waiting, all Sierra Leoneans. So if you're not SLPP, they see the country they go this way. You get for decide your loyalty side there. You get for ask if your loyalty then are your party or not the country. You get for make a choice. You get for make a choice. And the opposition, una say get for make a choice. Either una loyalty there to the country, or una party, una continue for fet like what they do so. Una continue for undermine ourselves, continue for undermine democracy. It's up to now. But for the general Sierra Leoneans, whether not defense will not belong no side. Now we are the biggest question. What are we going to do? What you will do? Well, it left to be. We'll open up the line, we'll open up the platform there, and we get a trip what they do. Hopefully next month will they go Burkina Faso. Will they go do documentary? It's a trip what we don't set for make sure say we get quality information. It's not just ordinary trip. We also get planned for go meet Sankara, Thomas Sankara, the former revolutionary leader in WEF. We then put an arrangement for go interview. We don't get arrangements for go interview Ibrahim Traoré. If it happened by chance, by any kind, by chance, well, it's super. But the kind sort of like promise we don't get, we will get opportunity for interview Thomas Sankara in Oman, na Burkina Faso. It's a big thing. Like I say, we get forget crews there, we get forget like cameraman there. We get for do a short, sober, standard, professional documentary where, for the rest of, say the world done, you go available now in platform there. People who can't see waiting, we go pull it as a community. Now that make, we're excited for, say, this now, it will be one of our international trip. We will not just go there, we go there for can connect with Sierra Leoneans and prepare the Sierra Leonean their mind there. There's a question where we don't ask, and I think say if we not get the answer now, but not with the thinker. At times, small until we get a solution to this answer. All right, so now we go to the international news. We go to Africa quick. Now we see Ibrahim Traoré infect, which did take place. How it spread across Africa.
This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet mama alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you stay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah. Leone, like one big family, cause no place like home.
And for our last story today, it is about a viral video, one that has got a lot of people talking. When you think of a head of state, what's the image that pops into your head? Probably a powerful figure, dressed in a sharp suit and tie. Most of us will think of a traditional look, one that is formal and polished and classic. But in Africa, this dress code for leaders is getting a makeover. Forget the old school suit and tie style. African leaders are going for a combat-ready look, one in military fatigues. And for accessories, how about a gun? Even during public appearances. Now take a look at this viral video. It features Botswana's President Duma Boko. He showed up in a full military outfit, reportedly during public appearances. It is his first time rocking this look since taking office in November last year, and it has definitely turned heads. The internet thinks that Boko's look is in fact inspired by another African leader. Enter Captain Ibrahim Traore, the junta leader of Burkina Faso. Only Traore took power in September of 2022 through a military coup, and since then he has become a charismatic symbol and a modern pan-Africanist icon. The 37-year-old has emerged as a man on a mission to free his nation from what he calls Western imperialism and neo-colonialism.
All right, so that's not the effect will be spread across Africa. We never know which side this thing will take. If a junta leader, they become the kind of magnets for other African leaders, what kind of magic this guy they use? You know, if you say what follow, we go now the gun, we go do it and say truth grounding. We never just rely on people waiting in the say or videos there. If we get the opportunity for we go get the source for we serve, I think that's the best thing and for we serve for not so. Well, I'll tap the program here on the international news Africa, and of course, like we promised you now, Elon Musk versus Trump. Now we go end the program with what they can just now.
Pointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot, but this guy would do.
This is the chainsaw for bureaucracy. Chainsaw!
So the friendship is over. Donald Trump and Elon Musk have split publicly and bitterly. For Musk, this is a costly divorce. As he sparred with Trump on X, Tesla shares collapsed. They lost $150 billion. $150 billion wiped off from Tesla's market value in just one day. This is what a spat with the US president can cost you. And this could be just the beginning. Because Donald Trump has now painted a target on Musk's back. He is threatening to cancel contracts. Listen to what he wrote on Truth Social yesterday. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. This is a direct threat, and it will have ripple effects on Elon Musk's balance sheet. You see, his businesses depend on the government. From Tesla to SpaceX, they all need government contracts. And most importantly, they need government support to survive and thrive. Let's look at Tesla first. This is Elon Musk's EV company. Today, it is the most valuable car company in the world. Tesla grew not only because the product was good, but also because it got tax breaks. Tesla got government incentives and emission credits. And this made the cars more affordable for consumers. It also helped the company save costs. Since 2007, Tesla has received over $3 billion in tax credits. But now Trump has slashed these concessions. His big, beautiful bill has killed the incentives for Tesla.
He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate, because that's billions and billions of dollars And it really is unfair. And when that was cut, and Congress wanted to cut it, he became a little bit different, and I can understand that. But he knew every aspect of this bill.
No wonder Musk doesn't like this bill. It also explains why investors have bailed on Tesla. Without the tax concessions, Tesla might struggle to compete with other players, and that is just one part of Elon Musk's troubles. The second features his space company, SpaceX. It is also at risk. Now, we all know what SpaceX does. It offers reusable rockets for space missions, and NASA, which is the US space agency, relies on SpaceX for this. It's a big money spinner for Elon Musk, and it heavily depends on the government. Since 2008, SpaceX has earned nearly $21 billion from the US government. In fact, the full potential of its contracts is much bigger because NASA and SpaceX have an agreement. Pay as you go. It's a bit like your prepaid mobile connection. The payments are made in installments. So if NASA pays out every deal in full, SpaceX's earnings will be close to $90 billion, 90. That's 15 times the company's revenue in 2022. SpaceX is also key to NASA's moon program. It flies American astronauts. It handles government satellites. It is racing to expand satellite-based internet. Critics call SpaceX a monopoly in the making. And that dominant position is now at risk. If Trump follows through on his threats, if he cancels these government contracts, Musk is in deep trouble. Of course, as the US president, Trump has many other ways to hurt him. Trump could mobilize American regulators against Musk. His businesses are already under the lens. The FAA has fined SpaceX in the past. FAA is the Federal Aviation Administration. This is America's aviation regulator. It has fined SpaceX for violating license requirements. SpaceX also faces oversight from another agency, the US Environment and Telecom Regulators. And then there's the third business, Neuralink. This is also owned by Elon Musk. Neuralink makes brain implants. It is under scrutiny from the health regulators. It needs approvals to run trials, and it needs licenses to sell its product. In fact, Tesla too faces a probe. The US auto safety regulators are investigating Tesla. They're probing Tesla's driver assistance systems. The thing is, most of these problems are not new. Elon Musk has weathered these storms before, but now the political cover is gone. And even legally, Musk is vulnerable. The SEC has sued him, the Security and Exchange Commission, America's market regulator. This is over Musk's purchase of Twitter. Today, the company is called X, and it is under the scanner.
All right, of course. All right, so that's just to show you how power they play. And these are the two people there. But what Elon Musk himself don't do? The Epstein file. I'm sure plenty of people now remember this name. More or less, like they said, this like a guru when it comes to making arrangements for high-profile people there, celebrities, presidents there across the world, ministers there. If you want, you know, if you can get an, if you can get a nice, don't just put on saying like the guy be the wrong, like, you know, it gets, you know, team where they want like I want put a nice. I know, and you know, I just want put a nice. If you want to, man, if you want to, man, you know, president or whatever, it make the arrangement for you, Epstein. But he died before even entirely continue. Then finally, according to Elon Musk, you see Donald Trump in name day. In fact, those files, they're not make them public rates. In fact, the reason we make them not make them public now because Elon Musk, Donald Trump in name day pardon files in day. And that could mean a big blow. In fact, Elon Musk go further for say JD, the vice president, for takeover. Because what's in there about? But in one of his posts, he says, save this post. You might come back to it later. We never know. Maybe sometimes if it drop on there. In fact, the Democrats then they urge now for make them release those files public. So now tit for tat, where we know actually would get for suffer big because Elon Musk himself don't lost $150 billion. $150 billion. What about Trump? Let's say them files and they then reveal the accusation there wouldn't they say pedophile, you know, that's small picking in 16, 17, 18, you know, so just like we in careless talk the way people in even salons, some big man they say small picking a young concubine nine sweet na salad, you know. Well, not to salon no more. It like say, you know, 9 day, I mean, 9 days spread. And that's then teenager, then 16, 17, you know. And then, I mean, you just pick you itself no more. They arrange them for you, you know. Anyway, we go see how it happen. Elon Musk don't lost this. And the problem, of course, that's why it a pile for run. But one thing where I like, Neuralink. It can create a chip. This chip, if you then put on your brain, it had you sense for think. Yes. Time go come, AI the then our brain. AI the then our brain for the unable think. Maybe sometimes me I go advocate me the end of for seller. Let them help we first we African leaders and make them first bar. And me I go advocate do ya big. We African leaders and for be the first people who then will sell this brain enhancing chip. When they put on your brain, you think faster than the normal brain. It'll help you. It's time for let them begin by not so. Maybe sometime we'll see development. Who knows? You know, if you not try, you're not going to not so. But anyway, let's just start the program here. We don't go a little bit 1 hour. Family, we apologize sincerely. We only take maybe 10 calls at maximum and 10 out and caller 10 and 10 comments there. We go look into Naya. We go take 1 minute break. When we come, we can give you the mic. And of course, we love when our comment as well. They can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Love and loyalty to a sweet mama alone. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow. Now we go make salon. Anytime we you pay, anytime we you.
All right, so yes, family, we don't come now the other side of the program. Before we put the before we connect to now, we don't make the appeal now. We need $4,000 for going on this trip. So far, we don't get $700 with a far for us. We need 3,300. Whatever you can, £50, $100, $200, any how much you will pay, but at least let me start somewhere. Because they look for solution, not so. Let me go get more information. Perhaps our documentary they never know the words can inspire people. All right. Will they take the first call, Naya? Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I call from the Komon-Tok family.
Yeah, my brother, thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yeah, I did all the body. Thank you so much for the program, and Lord God give you more long life for everybody and the energy for at least, you know, let this they come, then facts they are, then they come. We know able for go fend them, but now they go fend them. Lord God make all the things so possible for let go possible for now alone the brain come down for we. Mr. Komon-Tok, like let me say for since the tell begin the watch una they tell we what's in the right thing way people need for understand, people need for do. One thing what they understand, especially we the Sierra Leoneans, I don't know, like we Emerson say coconut head. we the Sierra Leoneans then, they see people educate, they get degrees, they waiting, but even though is that people they think out of the scope, for let them think for better, for the future, for say tomorrow. Look the diasporas, because they're not lucky, fortunate for go fall themselves inside then developed country them. All what they think is menace. Like they just they think bad for the country. Then they think say, hey, tomorrow for all at this country. Now we go back now, we motherland. Who say we born, who say they cut to Nebule. If they not cut the Nebule, they say, but for the fact that for say, me na Sierra Leonean, they can't born me abroad. But yanda, na they me roots come out, Sierra Leone, me people. They need to think any positive business. Just that they think about singly about themselves. This nine surprised me. You see this AI World Council where they try for at least there's expanding around the world. It's just for let people and think smartly. Now we know what should they do.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. We go add another voice, 2 minutes. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you so much. God bless. Yeah.
God bless you.
Not forget for the like, subscribe, and share.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Will you take another voice? Yes, caller, outside the call from. Yes, caller, outside the call from.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Outside the call from.
The call from Sierra Leone.
All right.
Good evening.
You get the platform. Good evening. Thank you for joining us.
Like how we talked yesterday or the day before yesterday, you know what? Continue fall for them. That's the fact. Yeah? Like I will ask the question just now, say, let them calculate 418 kilometer road in miles, because 1.6 kilometer make 1 mile. So if you calculate, I will know how many miles you will get per that 418 kilometer, which is about, according to SLRA, for make 1 kilometer road or 1.6 kilometer road, it is about $1 million. To wait me understand. These people are in the continue for lie to Sierra Leoneans and lie per way, talk this, talk that. They will pay for it, not now. Let us come to Elon Musk again. I don't think say anybody they will ever get success in their own life with the condemning in family, neither in hometown, neither in country. And they happen to Elon Musk. Elon Musk and the person that they will make America to go beyond South Africa, everyone for say, and then they do genocide against the white, they do this against the white.
Yeah.
He's the man who created that.
Yeah. And creates that. Yeah. You're right.
That avenue there. So for me, I follow most of the platform, international platform there, online, and even watch them. Like Malema always be target him. See, he's the enemy of South Africa, and then now he feels the real people who say come out. That it is. But for we now, we pray for una. May una go rich and give me a recovery. But we pray let everything be peaceful tonight. And continue for big peace, and then we'll learn more from Una.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. They had another voice. Yes, JB Bangura, you get a platform, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, thanks for having me. And just like what you say, the same thing they happen right now in Alungi. We accompanying, we don't win a bid, Parliament to approve them. Or let them go with 63 megawatt power na Lungi way for power Lungi. Mr. Komon-Tok. Moyamba, not to then this Maada will go open 1 megawatt. Lungi 63 megawatts. Now what will happen? We get some corrupt individuals then. They don't go inside this project, they say they forgive them 1 million. So that the project will kickstart. And this project, now you build, you operate, and when you don't get your money, you hand over to government. But then individually, they say, no, it's, they forgive them. Some people there.
Some people there.
Now, stakeholders, now, Lunge.
You know, Sabi the name?
I did do me investigation and I get for come out with the names them where I get for name and shame some people. Even we go represent we in a parliament. It's so disgraceful. And one of the investors for how long? When Ricardo, a name like Ricardo, when a Portuguese national, we don't add a lot of them hotel like a this hotel, a baby manager.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Would add another voice. Thank you very much for your contribution as always. Would take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from. All right, we don't miss this one. So we'll take a few more calls, maybe just 3 calls more, and then we'll wrap up the program. Yes, call outside. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, okay. All right, well, now we rush on the messages and quick one. All right, okay, now we add this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening to the Komon-Tok family.
Yes, sir.
I call from the United States.
Thank you for joining us, Babatunde Tijan. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Yeah. You know, when people say, Obiba Olong Kosi, Obiba Olong Kosi, don't king know the way past God. Anybody in this dunya, what you do you own no more. But God in you own, he did one side. Like even Musk and stuff, and they talk about saying this and that. Now look what in the encounter. So with people and now they forget, say God did, and they treat people and how they want to treat people and they do it waiting and they do it. But you know, some of us are God-fearing. Otherwise, we self can stand, we self you. Nobody let people and bully we. But anything, you get limit and get in time. God did. Because the wickedness, they can't lie and things of where they go on. I mean, a few set of people and just they treat people and 8 million people and like this. Well, I mean, what is going on? Then they call people and cooknated. Not that they get cooknated. All man they afraid for a life. Life is precious. But if not, anyway, let God help we. Let God help that country. Then.
And let God help we quick.
By God in power. God did. Thank you, sir. How soon this trip?
Next month. Next month the trip.
Okay.
Next month.
Okay, by God in power. God did.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Will they take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah. One moment. I don't know what's happening. Your line not the connects. I don't know what's happening. It not the connects. It not the connects. Very strange. Just okay. Just see. All right. Okay. Who's side they call from?
I call from France.
All right. You get the platform. Go ahead.
All this while yes, I want to thank you for your efforts. Then you understand my own contribution this night. Just assisting a 2 key things. Nine they make Sierra Leone. We will continue for the other side. If anything, eradicate. Number 1, my dishonesty. Secondly, the fear. The German not kill we all, or policeman not jail we all. But then 2 things I feel say, if the day we will be able to overcome that dishonesty side, the day we will be able to overcome dishonesty, the day we will overcome fear, See, then why are we the guiding politician there? The soldier man, if they're not afraid civilian, if people are not to map against them, soldier man and policeman, and not to map against them, my brother, with this dishonesty, Sierra Leone, it will remain inside this room. That's my contribution. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, we take one more call, then wrap up the program. One more call. This will be the last call for tonight. Yes, my brother. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. May God bless you. May God bless your family. May God bless the Komon-Tok family.
God bless you too. Amen to you all.
Yes, I know listen to the old program, but we tell the time for say we to make this government also become a failed state, a failed country. And first of all, I just want to name this particular government also as we call them cocaine government, not social government. Because the way they don't spoil the country, they don't spoil we name them and everything, go hard for develop, go hard for build. And still they listen to this Bab guy, this guy will get this Bab this guy's name. We the time for talk say, we be saying the people for a black, I forget his name.
Ben Kaifala.
Ben Kaifala, they talk say, then they also wait to make the government so they struggle so because the previous governments they could make lights, not being Wataka, not being oriented in the made the struggle. Okay. Then previous government in 10 years didn't take. They never do them. Una they vote na in for not able to improve them. 7 years they never do nothing. Una still they complain. Because they fail because they always complain, always look low on other people. And opposition, like part of the government, when they oppose you, you go and watch what they oppose you, you work on them. And then number two, they need to listen. Because if you listen, Komon-Tok family, every time we try to help them for them to move the country before and everything, and they listen. Don't just say they listen and try to put it into action. That make them fail. That make them continue to fail. And the kind of support them they get, trust me, they get the policeman and get the opposition and get everything. I mean, they succeed. Or APC can always succeed because APC, they always get opposition. As a people, they ever bow down to APC. No, they always oppose. And when they oppose, they help the government for move because APC, they listen. When they listen, when they oppose them, they try for correct and some of the things. They will listen to Kamaramba talk. Kamaramba say, if you talk about criticism and it's command, that it will go improve the place. You see, when government is for when they oppose them, they listen to the oppose when they oppose them, they walk into that, they walk out. But for all they understood, all they able for help them. You know, when the internet, so they all about anything to happen to they don't get that. Therefore, they do more better. All the handicap, all the other factions, the military, them, everything, and people afraid them. And when people afraid you, they will help you. If you get picky, they will afraid you.
Not
so when I tell them, people will help you. You know, that made them fail.
Yeah.
That made them continue for fail. They will listen. Now they don't make all don't make problem. Without be done for let fair. Look, you know, what happened to like a whistle. If we got the opportunity for oversee, we don't better our life for better people their life. And all the oversee, how they make the country they go on because as long as we get people under. They expect me brother they and me papa they under. At least I know go for do bad. They go check and say one day I go for success.
Thank you.
But when not get they go for cookie business. I mean the country spoil. And how then go straight you don't even know. But Komon-Tok, thank you so much. Let go make you continue for talk. Let go clear your way because that you don't clear your way so for you heaven. God bless you again.
God bless you too. Okay, thank you. All right, and okay, so Fumble. Okay. Well, this will be the last caller. We will just squeeze this at the bonus call. Yes, Ahmed from the UK. You get the last bonus call for tonight. You get 2 minutes. Exactly.
Thank you very much, brother. Anyway, I know one call, but sometimes the program very interesting.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy the way I prefer for now the patiently listen. You know, I can enjoy that way I call. But anyway, thank you very much. You know, of course, they always urge family members for help and this platform grow. The what you do very well and you do quite well. When you get the feedback, we meet people there around based on what they do and the way they analyze things. And this is not biasness. You know anybody who is objective in looking at you, you really look see you point out issues exactly. Any patriotic citizen, we know into color, we know into party, region. Believe me, we are saying the truth. It's not a secret. We don't hate them people there, neither the government. But look at what happened so today. The one that will be the supporter today. Where are we today? The one that will be the make barrier. And when they say some people in Canada will kill them. This guy, this former information minister in Bobo and in village. Where then today? When you see the video, you see they are in the suffering. Where are these police people? Where be they kill people in a party office? Where the military people, because they aid this guy to this government too. The police and the military, they put also with this also today. Now they support, they use them, weapon them. We see them at State House. In the detriment of the country, the brother. Where the patriotism is now? Where the citizenship now? Yeah. You now know say this person no win this election, but we now over them to the USA we did. Look what they gone today.
I mean, thank you.
Look at how the embarrassment we face as a nation.
Absolutely.
So we as people that we get a role for playing, brother. We know they analyze issues and they point out what you know your role. What you for do continue for keep fear until world perish. We want to be like the pine caterpillar, the story of the pine caterpillar. The food is in the center of the circle. They fail to capture the food in the circle. They keep running the circle until they all died. And so we want to be. It's sad, me brother. Anyway, thank you very much.
God bless you. Yeah, God bless you too. All right, so Fambul, Drea and I will tap the program for tonight. And of course, we are back tomorrow. As soon as they see on the screen, we still look forward to people and support. Please, not to buy first, but if you decide now, say, okay, Mr. Komon-Tok, year in, year out, this is not the first day they go international. I know you go to my country if you go on vacation. If this could be maybe a way for, let me say, come out, let go get fresh air, consider that, that's fine, you know. So please, we look forward to our support, to our support. Whatever you get, £50, £100, you know, just make any way you do. Make love, we know. Send out we WhatsApp say now this I don't do so that we go mention your name. If you not allow mention your name, we go mention the amount. But we go really appreciate people and contribution. Not to buy for so, but I want to consider that. Yeah, thank you. They take 10 and then we go. Fenty, they say they are selling visas to people whenever the president traveled to the States, and they knew these people are not returning back. Now they have been caught. They are unable to come out clean. I'm not going to deny this one. Wisdom, they say nobody crook past you. Okay, I think another possibility. Why this shop? This one they say, Omar Bonga, they say, how long we go sit down, look Maada beauty destroy salon, all man turn mumu. This Fatima and Juju man get power. And this one they say 1.6 kilometer or kilometer of does not of road does not cost 1 million even in the Western world. And Rose, they say, thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. God bless you. God bless you too. Abdul Siba, we said they tell you say the election under Biona packaging, but this time this packaging not go get addressed. And UNA also one package the census for future election. Mr. Komon-Tok, we will appreciate you going to Burkina Faso and coming with some packaging for Sierra Leone from Tahari. We like that kind of package which is appeasing the citizens. We are on it. We said they go see the package. Kate they say now waiting Trump be happy by abopa a no be no say Musk be day with arm for way in for your own benefits. This not dog eats dog. This one imperialism is a theme. Mr. Komon-Tok, the power structure which drives it is merely the hands of the right people. Our leaders are mere enablers who are aided and abetted by said power structure. And okay, David is a power government who rather the country suffer than the APC mayor of Freetown succeed. Where is the patriotism? And okay. Konotri, they say petrol is down all over the world. Well, they're saying a salon. It can do more. By summer, say it's pathetic for a president traveling uncontrollably with no good reason. This man is ashamed because some of these meetings is attending are irrelevant. Now, because there is no opposition, formidable opposition at the country, if there is an opposition, formidable opposition in the country, then for don't hold on to account. Now, because Maada be what they do so, now wickedness, now pure wickedness. You know, get no other word doing now, pure wickedness. Ocean and sea meeting, ocean and sea. The Minister of Marine Resources, at least for Igbo, attend this one. Abdul Tawar is a meeting about ocean where he not able to address the land issue there. Kamarimba left. Anyway, Salon women, they say after saving the ocean in Greece, Julius Bio next trip will be in SpaceX to save the planet. Yeah, not you. Maybe go consider for go up space. Anyway, it's a pleasure having you guys here. Kelvin to say thank you as always. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. And we'll tap the program here. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. We'll see you back tomorrow. And we get a message now, yeah? Maybe something this will benefit the community. Bye-bye.
Now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go here we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make you proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here we on, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, peace now we voice. R&B soak, we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, go here we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go here, we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we done make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Like migration and vibes with the confirm. Komon-Tok now the place to be. With a yarn I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future we the paved the way. Oh, now we the young.